we're going to have a little fun here, Anthony. We're going to talk new food items at Dodger Stadium. I know Dodger Stadium does not get rave reviews for the food and beverage options / prices that they have, but I'll be honest, there's 10 or 11. I think there's 11 new food items, 5 or 6 new dessert items that are being offered around Dodger Stadium. We're talking strictly new food items here, okay? And if you're a fan of this show, you know I love to draft things, all things. So if you head to DodgerBlue.com, you can follow along with us. They've got an article up with all the new food items that are available. I admit some of these might sound better on paper than they actually taste in real life, but I've got a ranking set up here, Anthony. I've got notes on all these things. I've got the things I would try first if price was not an option. I've got desserts separated, so I'm not going to make you choose between a brisket dip sandwich and Dole Whip, okay? You're going to have options to choose between those two. You were at the stadium, so I'll let you go first. Did you try? Did you opt for any new items at Dodger Stadium when you went? And if not, what would you have? What would be your first pick in this draft?
Yeah, I got to see what's out there on the table that you have. But the one thing that I did try that I hadn't had before was the giant hot dog that's like over the bed of fries, all of that stuff. I forget exactly what it's called.
That would be the Slugger. It's a specially crafted for Dodger Stadium, a 16-inch jalapeno cheddar sausage topped with white cheese sauce, corn relish, cilantro crema, tortilla strips, and served with crispy French fries.
Yeah.
So that was on my list, and I would love that was fourth on my power rankings here, Anthony. So give me the review.
Yeah, it was solid. A little tough to eat, especially like if you're in a seat. Like it's impossible to eat probably if you're in a seat.
Is it in like a hot dog bun, or is it just a sausage sitting on top of fries?
It's a big hot dog bun.
Okay.
And then the sausage hangs over like 4 inches on each side. It's huge. Sure. And then it comes in like a carrying case. Like it's a cardboard box and it has a handle, and it's like it's huge. It's super long. So like carrying that thing around a crowded concourse or like getting it to your seat, that's going to be tough. I sat at the bar behind the Dodgers bullpen and I ate it there.
There you go.
But yeah, it was solid. I liked it. Yeah, I would. That was something I would get again if I was super hungry because it's massive.
I love it. Okay, number 1 on my list, I have what is called the Latin barbecue platter. This is described as a shareable platter with al pastor pork ribs, pulled pork, chorizo links, esquite. Did I say that right?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Chipotle cornbread. Dishes.
Huh?
One of my Thanksgiving dishes.
That's right. Is that the corn dish?
The corn, yeah.
Yeah.
It's shaved corn.
Beautiful. Yeah. Chipotle cornbread, habanero baked beans, pineapple salsa, and spicy coleslaw. That sounds like it's enough food for 12 people. But I'm not saying Dodger Stadium, I trust them entirely with al pastor pork ribs, but on the off chance that they kind of are decent here, that sounds pretty good to me, Anthony.
Yeah, that is something I would eat. That's something I would give a try to. Yeah, for sure. That does sound good. I like everything that you rattled off in the ingredients, so I'd be fine with that.
I've got a bunch. I'll let you take a couple more here. Are there any other items that you looked at or thought deeply about before you went with again the Slugger, a 16-inch jalapeno cheddar sausage?
Not really. I saw some pictures of some things, or like saw some things, people walking with them. The pastrami burger looked okay.
Yeah, it's third on my list. Beef patty topped with pastrami, American cheese, lettuce, tomato, pickles, mustard, served on a potato bun. Blake has tried that one, and it got, I think, like decent. Sounded like a B+ type review.
Yeah. I think the concept of it is good. The execution might be lacking from what I've seen, though. I didn't taste it, to be honest, so like I can't say that I know that part of it, but like it looked a little unimpressive.
Okay, there you go. Admin may or may not be Blake, who we know has tried the pastrami burger. Admin saying pastrami burger was actually good. So there you go. So maybe B+. Admin, you can correct me if I'm wrong. B+. Maybe I undersold. Maybe it's A-. Number 2 on my list. This one sounds good. The pho brisket dip sandwich. Sliced brisket served on rye bread, garlic mustard aioli, Thai basil, cilantro scallions, pickled red onions, and pho broth for dipping. I'm into that. I love a good pho sandwich. Brisket's interesting. So I've got that one up there. You mentioned other ones in my top. Loaded barbecue baked potato, colossal potato topped with smoked brisket, mac and cheese, barbecue sauce, red peppers, fried onions, scallions, and clarified butter. That
I
sounds amazing
would
to
roll
me.
with that one. That one, that's intriguing to me for sure.
I'm going to give 3 more things a shout out here. The Chicken Katsu Club. I love a good chicken katsu. Served on Texas toast with mayo, avocado spread, arugula, bacon, and tomatoes. And then the Korean fried chicken bowl. Crispy fried chicken, tossed in sweet and spicy gochujang. I probably mispronounced that. Sorry, sauce served over jasmine rice, topped with kimchi. That sounds amazing too. Korean fried chicken is legit.
That one was flying around the stadium. I saw that on both days, like a lot. That one was pretty popular. I didn't taste it, but it looked pretty good. I would say like if that would probably be the first thing I try if I go back, when I go back soon. Like that did look good and it seemed to be pretty popular.
Okay, last one I want to get your thoughts on. Dill pickle tater tots. Tater tots tossed in dill pickle seasoning served with ranch. In or out?
Sorry, say that again.
Tater tots tossed in dill pickle seasoning served with ranch.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like, bar food, but like I don't dislike anything on there. I would try that.
I'd eat it. I'd try it. I would imagine I'm going to be underwhelmed. It's like, maybe this is blasphemy or maybe people understand, but as a kid going to Dodger Stadium, you'd smell the garlic fries and you'd be like, oh my gosh, those are going to be the most incredible 7 bites of my life when I get these garlic fries. And every single time it was like, these kind of taste like pretty normal French fries that just smell like garlic. I imagine the dill pickle tater tots might be a similar experience. They sound good. They smell good. And then they kind of just taste like normal tater tots.
Sure. Yeah, I would try them. But and you're not wrong on the garlic fries stuff too. That's a good comparison or a good analogy. Those garlic fries, for me at least, that take is a take I would have for the ones at Oracle as well. That's their famous, staple thing. Incredibly overrated dish in San Francisco.
I believe it. Battered octopus fritters. That was last on my list. I'm not touching octopus fritters. I'm probably not touching octopus fritters from Dodger Stadium. Let me just go there.
Okay. That's a really good point. That's fair. Ballpark octopus, like at a seafood restaurant or a Spanish restaurant, like octopus is big in Spain and like Spanish cuisine, like that kind of stuff. I've had it before. It's great, but you make a great point about like ballpark octopus. Like, am I going there? I will say this though. The Japanese, Korean, just a lot of the Asian dishes that are at Dodger Stadium now.
Yeah.
Have been pretty money.
Okay.
And so like, I would have a little more confidence in it, but I'm with you. Like ballpark octopus, I might pass.
I love calamari, so I'm not like opposed to the idea.
Sure.
It's just that wouldn't be where I go. Okay, last one here.
Is good. Like at a restaurant, like octopus is really good. Like I eat it, I enjoy it. But yeah, I would have to have someone else buy that and then try it before I spent the money to get it myself at Dodger Stadium.
Totally. And go ahead. You can check out DodgerBlue.com for more info on the food items. Real quick on desserts. I'll give you my top 3 and then one that sounds disgusting to me. Popping boba Dole Whip, number 1 to me, because I think Dole Whip is just like a top tier dessert, period. And I like boba, but just Dole Whip in general. It's pineapple Dole Whip topped with mango flavored popping boba. That sounds amazing. That's number 1. Number 2, funnel cake. Love a good funnel cake.
Sure.
I could trust the ballpark to not screw up a funnel cake.
Sure.
Number 3, kind of surprising to me, but the s'mores nachos. Cinnamon sugar dusted tortilla chips, chocolate cream sauce, marshmallow fluff, mini marshmallows, and graham cracker crumbs. Yes or no on s'mores nachos?
I saw those like someone next to me had they had just gotten them, so they were brand new. The appearance of it, the plating of them, they look great, but like probably not my thing. Like,
okay,
I don't think I would. I don't think that's one I would try. Like, I like the stuff in it. I just don't know if I like it all together. Like with the chips.
Yeah. Here's where you lose me, Anthony. A sweet cheese quesadilla sundae.
No.
Salvadoran sweet cheese quesadilla served with soft serve and chocolate syrup. I'm out. I'm just out.
Yeah.
Again, are we talking like cheesecake, basically? Is this like a tortilla with cheesecake stuff going on?
I have no idea.
It sounds like a quesadilla with ice cream, and I'm out.
Yeah, I have no idea. Again, those are things that I all like on their own, but
Yeah.
like I'm not trying to put those together.
Yeah. Blake, or admin, excuse me, you'll report back to us. Sweet cheese quesadilla Sunday. They have milkshakes. They have regular boba as well. So again, DodgerBlue.com for all the latest on that.